In my last video about Firestick alternatives, I showed non-certified boxes, and a lot of you commented two words, PC setup. Now that told me something important. People don't want just another box. You want something that can't be switched off, blocked, or taken away. Not a loophole, just using a real computer the way the internet was designed to work. Today, I'm going to show you step by step how a simple, affordable mini PC can replace a streaming box completely. No tech degree, no complicated networking, just a setup anyone can follow. If you've ever felt frustrated by apps disappearing, hit like right now. It helps this reach the exact people who need to see it. To make this work, you only need three things. First, the PC. Now, you don't need a £600 gaming machine. You need something like this, the TanDoesTech Ryzen mini PC. It's usually under £220, fits in the palm of your hand, comes with Windows 11, and handles 4K streaming like a champ. I've dropped a link in the description to the best budget models for 2026. Second, the connection, and for this you just need a standard HDMI cable, which usually is included in the box with the mini PC. And thirdly, the control. Now, since this is a computer, a standard remote won't cut it. Something like the K22S Bluetooth keyboard, which has a trackpad built in so you can navigate from your couch. Whatever mini PC you choose, aim for Ryzen 3500U or better, or Intel N100, N150 at minimum with 16GB of RAM. Less than that can struggle with emulators and multiple tabs. Setting this up is actually simpler than setting up a Firestick. Plug the HDMI from your PC into your TV, plug in the power, switch your TV to that HDMI input, and now you're looking at Windows desktop on your 65-inch TV. Most of these PCs come with a small metal bracket in the box. Now you can use that to screw the PC directly to the back of your TV. It completely hides the wires and makes the PC invisible. Now, it's not a computer anymore, it's just part of your TV. Go through the Windows 11 setup, connect to your Wi-Fi, and the first thing you should do is go to Display Settings. Set the scale to 200 or 300%. Now this makes the icons big enough to see from the sofa, so it feels more like a TV interface. The simplest way to stream on a mini PC is also the one most people overlook. You use a web browser. You open Chrome, Edge, Firefox, or any other browser, go to the official website, log in, and stream just like you would on a laptop. This works for services like Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, and others. But here is a pro tip, and this one matters. On PCs, browser streaming is sometimes limited in resolution, depending on the service and the browser. In many cases, you'll get 1080p. In some cases, it may even be lower. If you want the full 4K experience on Netflix or Disney Plus, download the official apps from the Microsoft Store. They're built to handle high-res video better than the browser. If this just saved you hours of trial and error, a quick like tells me to keep making practical tutorials like this. Now, I know what you're thinking next, but what about my APKs? Well, this is where Android emulation comes in. On a PC, you can run Android inside a program called an emulator. Now, I recommend Nox Player. It's free, it's fast, and it makes your PC act like a giant Android tablet. You can install your favourite third-party apps exactly like you did on the Firestick in 3 easy steps. Download Nox from their official site, Download the APKs from a download source like my website, then drag and drop them into the Knox window. Open the app and stream. It really is that simple. If you want a dedicated deep dive video on the perfect Knox configuration for 2026 and exactly how to install APKs, comment Knox below. If I see 50 comments, I'll film that one next. Now you may worry, won't this feel like a computer? Not if you set it up right. Most users auto-start the PC when the TV turns on, launch straight into a browser or an app, use a sofa keyboard or mini remote, and hide Windows desktop completely. After 5 minutes, it feels like a premium streaming device, just without the handcuffs. The reason using a mini PC feels like the end game is that nobody can take it away from you. Amazon can't update your PC to stop you from using a specific app. You own the hardware, you own the OS. Platforms will keep tightening rules. Updates will keep removing features. But a mini PC doesn't care. It's not part of a TV ecosystem. It's not waiting for permission. It's just a computer connected to your screen. That's why people who switch rarely go back. If this helped you understand your options without panic or hype, please hit like and share it. It helps more than you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.